Hello, everyone. Today I'll be discussing the difference between performance and learning. Um, for starters, in the common world and kind of how we associate it on a day to day basis, performance and learning are pretty much used interchangeably. And in regards to this class and motor control learning, they are widely different concepts that we need to be able to distinguish. So, for starters, performance is going to be an observable behavior. It is something that is going to be an execution of a skill at any time, specific time or location. And a good example of this would be what kind of performance is Josh Allen, the quarterback for the Buffalo Bills, going to perform tonight, right? So is he going to have a great game where he's executing his skill really well? Maybe he's at his home field advantage. And it's going to be a very observable behavior, and you're going to be able to tell how he's performing that skill. Learning, on the other hand, is the change in the capacity to perform a skill that must be inferred rather than observed, and this is going to be a result of practice or experience. So learning is something that is going to constantly be going on and is usually the result of doing something over and over again or taking the time to really dive in and learn that skill. So performance, as we mentioned, is going to be very observable and it's temporary. It's going to change from one day to another. It's not going to be a constant thing. And it's not going to be due to the amount of time they practice necessarily. And it may be influenced by numerous variables, such as, like I mentioned, home field advantage, how they're feeling that day, did they get enough sleep, are they feeling adequate, and so on. Learning, however, is inferred from performance, and it is relatively permanent. You are going to progressively learn, and hopefully, due to that practice, perform better. And it is not influenced by performance variables that I mentioned before. So hopefully, guys, this clarifies the difference between performance and learning, which, in my opinion, the most major thing is one's an observable behavior, and the other one is inferred and largely influenced by practice. So thank you, guys.